You're on the PM5D.
Yes.
And you've kind of stayed there for a while.
I try to profile because I'm a Pro Tools guy.
Right.
Since about 2000, my studio went Pro Tools, and there's great value to Pro Tools because you can intricately mix. You can go over things 50, 100, 1,000 times until everything is just perfect. The sound quality has always been different to me. It's getting better. I now clock this PM5D with a 5D with a Big Ben.
Right.
Now, to me, it smooths everything out. It's less harsh. Mm-hmm. The reverb trails are better. It's rounder. It's fuller. It's got a little more analog-y sound.
Well, everybody I know who's using those 5D is
clocking it, and I'm telling you, it makes a difference. Now, that's not to say anything bad about the Design console. The Profile's a great console. The Venue's a great console. But I'll tell you, for my band, it's not right. It doesn't let me warm. It's a very clear, clean, pristine console.
Right.
My band is from that era where things need to be a little more washy.
Right.
I still keep everything very specific, but I want the roundness a little more than I think a Profile gives me easily. So I did a whole summer with the Profile, and it sounds darn good, but there's just a little more warmth out of this console that I'm comfortable with. And
right.
All the effects are there. I didn't have to bring my iLock key with me,
right.
And bring my plug-ins. That is a pain in the butt.
Oh yeah, it is
really
a pain in the butt. There's no doubt about it. And we've all kind of gotten used to having to do that. I don't know if it's any more of a pain in the butt than carrying big racks full of stuff.
Oh yeah, but there's nothing like analog. I'm sorry, I'm an analog dog,
no.
But the kids' ears of today, they don't know what analog sounds like. So I'm fighting a losing battle. I really am. There's not that many audiophiles left that are going to support this band totally. You know what I mean?
No,
we need the new audience, and
right.
Thank God for Adam Sandler, who loves this band and made, he made movies about us, talked about us, and then we got South Park that
right.
they make fun of us, but in a neat way.
But yeah, and it brings more people out.
And it brings, if you look at our audience, probably not so much in a gambling place,
right.
but when we go to most towns, we get families, we get a lot of college kids because they're hearing about us and they're hearing that Come Sail Away and Too Much Time on My Hands and Blue Collar and Renegade.
Right.
They know those songs.
Yeah.
And they've kind of grown up with them because their parents played. I don't know my parents' music, but I'm a lot older anyway. But my kids know my music.
Right.
So
right. That's a really good point. Yeah.
It's really different now. So, your kids would know kind of your music. They know you
my
like
daughter
Styx.
knows my music. Yeah,
Absolutely. So they would enjoy a Styx show, not because they're good, but because they move around on stage. They're not just they go out there and they play because they love to play. You got to drag these guys off stage. Casinos are hard for us to play because 75, 90 minutes. These guys want to play 2 hours all the time or more.
Right.
You can't get them off, but they know they have to make
right.
the casino happy.
Right.
So it's a hit show. When you see 90-minute show,
it's
hit,
bang, bang,
hit,
bang.
hit. And they're great at it.
Yeah.
They still love playing those songs.